Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm making an Asooke long skirt for a bride. This is where they make all those bridal dresses that they'll make the blouse and then the skirt they'll tuck it into it. Most of these big designers now that's what they do instead of making it as a full dress. So now I'm going ahead to mark the length of the Asooke. That's what I have marked, and the length of the skirt rather, which is 43. Yeah, then I'm going ahead now to mark the skirt waist to the hip point, and I'm ruling it there. I'm also ruling the length I took, so I used 9.5 for the skirt waist to hip. By the time I turned the skirt, it would be on 9 inches. So now I'm going ahead to impute my measurement into the so now I have measurement of my waist. Our waist is 30 inches divided by 4 puts me at 7.5. The hip divided by 4 as well. I'm just confirming the skirt waist to hip. The hip as well divided by 4 puts me here. I have 42, 10.5, and then I'm going ahead to mark the knee point. So the way you get your knee point, you can measure what you have on your hip and just subtract 1 inch, or you subtract 6 inches or 5 inches from your hip circumference measurement and then divide by 4 and mark on the knee point. I marked 21 inches from the skirt waist to the knee point. It's actually above the knee by like 2 or 3 inches so that you can walk. So I'm adjusting that measurement there now. I'm adding the sewing allowance back to it. I'm just confirming the measurements again. Then on the knee, on the base of the skirt, that's on the skirt length, I measure exactly what is on my what's on my knee, and then I just come in by half inch for a little bit of pencil, and then I'm just connecting all my measurements together this way. I'm going ahead now to I'm just imputing all the measurements and just confirming. That's why I'm taking time on this point. I'm trying to make that part curvy. Because I used a straight ruler before, so I'm just trying to make it curvy, and basically that's what I'm doing here. I'm connecting to the waist measurement as well. So I'm connecting to the waist measurement as well, and then I'm just blending it in with the curved parts of the ruler, as you can see me do here, so that your hip point is not pointy. It has a curved effect. Yeah, I'm just trying to blend the curves very well so that there is no form of the effect on it. Then I've gone ahead to cut the front of the skirt. I'm just notching the hip point on the side because I'm going to align both the front and back together. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing there. So I'm going to come down on the waist by 3/4 of an inch. I'm blending into the side of the skirt. Yeah, this is important because it helps your skirt to sit well. Now this is the back. I'm going ahead to cut the back, so I'm just going to place the front on the back on the Asooke, and I'll go ahead. Can you see that the Asooke is not fraying because I have already gummed stay on the Asooke before I went ahead to cut. So at the center back, I'm coming out by half of an inch, and I'm making that curve into the waist. I'm making that curve into the waist. And then I mark the knee as well. Before, yeah, I mark the knee as well. I'm trying to get the under butt, like just right after the butt, right under the butt, that place that curves in. I'm also trying to get that place, so I'm going to be blending my curve this way. The curve is going to come from my butt into my under butt, just a slight curve that way, and then I'll blend it into the knee, so that I can have a this is the what we call butt contouring. This is butt contouring. I'm trying to contour the butt. After doing this, then I'll go ahead and now mark all my zipper allowance, which is 1 inch from the beginning of the center back of the skirt to the end of it. That's what you see me doing here. I'm just imputing it all the way down. I'm taking it slowly so that you can understand it properly. I'm just rolling a line from the base of the skirt, and I'm just going to blend that. I'll start using my curve very soon. When we get to the butt side, I'll start using my curve. I'll blend it into the waist. If you have not subscribed to our channel, so I'm going to have to connect everything now, the zipper allowance now that I'm marking. So after the contouring I did on the hip line at the center back for the butt to like contour, then I'm also marking an extra 1 inch all through from beginning to the end. That's the normal zipper allowance. So that's what I'm connecting. On the butt part, it's a curvy line. So you can see I'm trying to curve it this way from the under butt to the butt and to the waist, so that you can have that nice butt contouring at the back. Can you see the shape it's having here? So basically that's all. And then, so you remember that I didn't had the that for the front skirt, but I'm adding that for the back now. So I'm adding an extra 1 inch on the side back of the waist. So, and then I'm just marking 6 inches from the top of the skirt to the to the place where the darts were, and I'm using 6 inches, and then I just blend that, and then I just go ahead. I'm going ahead to also cut out the side of the skirt, and that's what is happening here. For cutting an Asooke skirt, this way you just cut your blouse and you tuck it in. That's how it is being done these days, so that the blouse can snatch your waist properly, and then you wear the skirt on top of it and you have a perfect fit. So thank you. Please do well to subscribe, hit the like button, comment. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.